or even say a number out of my mouth. This is by no means me telling you how to do this, how to do that, blah blah blah. This is what I did, what worked for me. Period. That's it. I'm not saying it'll work for you. I'm not saying it'll work better for you or anybody else in any way, shape, or form. So if you try what I did and it doesn't work, I do not in any way, shape, or form accept any responsibility. Period. No what?
What?
No responsibility.
More?
People trying what worked for me or us.
Yeah.
How's it look in the camera?
It's black. Kind of dark.
Okay, so when we bought her car, I was like low fives.
Yeah.
Horrible. So part of my whole idea was I can get that car, start building credit. Prior to that, I got a Schwab account that I had to have a family member co-sign with me on, and I would charge like $1,000 on it. But I didn't do payments on it. I just paid it off in like a week or two. I hate owing people money. I cannot stand it. Cannot stand it. Especially like borrowing cash money or whatever. So we got the car, had the Schwab account. Financed my ring. So things started going up pretty quick. And then I had a few things in collections that are now paid off as of yesterday. And like I'd get a settlement offer in the mail for half the price, and I didn't have it. Period. I just didn't have the money to do it. Or I was just being stubborn if I did have it. So when they do that, it disappears from your credit for a while, for about 30 days. If you don't pay the settlement offer, then it goes back on your credit, which dings your credit about 18, 20 points, or did mine anyway. So we got the car, had a Schwab account. Then I did 5 credit cards, which really 2 or so would have been fine. Use like 2 cards one week, pay them off on Friday on payday. Use 2 cards the other week, pay those off on Friday on payday. So on and so forth. Like my payment history isn't like on time or good or whatever. Every one of them say exceptional. So I paid everything off right before my rescore, and it dinged me 18 points. So I basically went out. I bought the GoPro that I'm using right now, and it racked up like $400 and something in credit card debt. And then my credit went. Luckily, that one reported that night, and it went right back up. So when we bought her car, we financed it at 16.3%. We just redid it today for 10.49. A matter of 5 months. Raised my score 103 points in 5 months. So it is possible to do quick if you have the means to do it. So like if I need to smoke, so I just go put them on a card. If I need to fuel, I just use a card. And then basically just pay them off. The other thing we used, it's only a one-time thing, is that Experian Boost. fucked up. So basically what that does is it keeps track of all your bills, what you do and don't pay through your bank account, like your utilities, your cell phone payment, or hydro bill in Canada A, your car payment, blah 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 blah, recurring payments basically. So I did it and I got a 17-point increase like 3 months ago or something like that. She did it and it went up 50 freaking points. And then I had 2 of my credit cards I ordered duplicates for, and those 2 I had sent to her in her name under her social security number, even though it's my card, my account, I pay the bill. I pay all the bills, but yeah. So because I pay on those 2 cards, and she has access to them, it raised her credit another 50 points. So she's almost as high as I am, and she ain't done a freaking thing. It's alright though, because the hole we're slowly but surely calling out of. We had like, God, 12 credit cards at one point in time.
We were living off of.
We were living off of both my workman's comp. She blew her shoulder out, and I basically destroyed my knee. And yeah, we just fell in hard times. Stuff happens. Can't do anything about it. That's why a lot of people you see that going along. I actually know a couple people that have been through it. I know one guy that's still going through it. My dad was another one. He just settled out after 28 years of going through it. 28 years. He didn't even get $1 million out of it. I think he got the shaft. But not my deal. So anyways, yeah, we were living off credit cards for a while. We were applying for an increase like every week on a different card. We got like $100 increase. We'd go fill up the cars in the truck, blah blah blah. And a lot of the cards were over the limit, this and that. It wasn't something we wanted to do. We just didn't have a choice. I was only getting like $800 a month. What the hell were you getting? You weren't getting much.
No.
You weren't even getting that.
No. I
think we were living on like $1,500 a month. That's horrible. Horrible. Far cry from now. That's for sure. So anyways, yeah, the Experian thing, it basically keeps an eye on everything you pay, when you pay it, when it's due, if you're early, on time, if you're a day or 2 late, or if you don't pay your bills at all, your credit card, your car payment, mortgage, blah, 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 blah. That's next for us. I'm tired of renting. I'm sick of renting. I'm tired of throwing money away. So yeah, I mean, it worked for me. I'm not saying it couldn't work for anybody else. But she had a debt that we paid off. A settlement offer was like $180 or something. It was like a $500 debt, wasn't it?
yeah.
It was less than half, so I gave her the cash. She went down and paid it right then and there. Like 3 weeks later, her credit went up 1 point. And then it went down.
Like 8.
So, paying off the stuff you owe money on doesn't always help. So yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. I obviously refinanced her card today, so I'd have my credit run. I was pretty surprised. Where Credit Karma says my credit is, and where it actually is 102 points difference. It's 102 points higher than what it says. So, Pretty crazy. What sucks is if you don't have debt, you can't. Well, you can, but you're gonna pay a lot of interest. You can't get debt, but you can. Like I said, though, you're gonna pay a lot of interest. Now that all the collection stuff's paid off, and I show that we got a car loan, blah blah blah, what I make a month, and where my credit is now, I think I'm gonna wait one more month before we try. I think it's probably about time just to pull the trigger on a house. But I don't know. I don't know if we can do it in just my name, or because we're married, it has to be both of us, or
Hopefully it's just your name, because mine's not quite there yet. I'll be dragging you down.
anywhere near there. We got like 10 grand to pay off. That ain't gonna happen in 4 months.
Nope.
Well, could. Depends on what the settlement offers are. Alright.
Get yourself some booty shorts, baby.
How you doing? Just go flash your non-existent boobs.
Oh, look at that teenage boy.
Anyways, all thought I'd share that. Maybe it'll help somebody out. Again, I'm not saying it will work. Not saying it won't work. But 5 months time, over 100 points worth of increase. I think that's pretty good. So maybe it's worth a shot. Alright, signing off. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, share, like, tell your third cousin, whatever. Bye.